What's up, y'all? This is a unit showcase right here, and so we're gonna be going over Chloe right here. Oh yeah, so she is from the Fate series, and so what we do here is we go over their kit as well as abilities. I don't go over what crests they should have or what equips they should have. So without further ado, let's go over her skill first, which is called Kansho and Bakuya. It does 2200% fire damage physical, so she is a physical unit, and she reduces enemies evasion rate by 20% for 8 seconds. So that right there, it's all right. Yeah, so let's go to Arch, which is called Fake 9 Lives. It does 16,000% fire damage and reduces enemies break resistance by 40% for 35 seconds. So that right there is good right there, except for the damage. I kind of hope the damage is a little bit more, like maybe they buff it to 20,000. I think that will be good, a good spot. And so let's go to a true arch right here, which is called How About This. It does 35,000% fire damage, auto-fills all allies arch gauge by 5, and increases all allies break power by 70% for 20 seconds. So yes, so she does give everybody break power. So that is actually very good right there, especially since it's 70% for 20 seconds. So the duration is, you know, quite long, as well as she could generate arts. So yeah, and then let's go to her super art, which is called Kalad Bolg 3. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. It does 100,000% fire damage, reduces enemies fire resistance by 100% for 20 seconds. So this right here is good, especially since you can see right there, the break, it does 12,000 break power. So after you go ahead and let's say you do arts, and then afterwards, instead of doing true arts right here, you go ahead and straight into super arts. That is, you know, pretty good because, well, it's gonna deal break damage as well as, you know, that 100,000% damage too. So she is overall a breaker unit first and foremost. So let's go over her abilities right here. So she has burn resistance level 6, burn time reduction, and burn evasion rate 60% up. So that means it's going to be a little hard for her to be burnt. And then she has class card Archer. All allies arch gauge 200 up when boss breaks only once. So that part right there where it says only once, that's kind of a lie, because every single time I've used Chloe and every single time that the boss breaks, everybody gets arch gauge 200 up every time. So it's not only once. So I don't know if that's a glitch or something like that, but that is very good right there. So that way everybody could basically go ahead and nuke, generate arts, or whatever it may be. So let's go to additional attack master level 4. All allies damage 40% up during break only once. So this one, it says only once, but I haven't really tested out too much if that's true or not. But yeah, there you go. So not only does everybody get 200 arch gauge up to absolutely go ahead and do massive amounts of damage to the boss, but also it increases their damage too. So that is very good right there. And then she has this one right here, SPR ability, arch gauge up level 1, arch gauge 10 up when quest starts only once. And then unit XP up level 2, unit XP from quest 20% up only once. So there is that right there. So now the team that she's gonna go with is this one right here. So we have Shiro for the tank as well as the damage. Then we have Ilya for the damage as well as Archgen, and then Heart for the Archgen as well as the heals. And so we're gonna be doing Dungeons and Trials, the 23rd floor. So let's get to it. All right, here we are. So let's go activate everybody's arts right here. Oh yeah, and also all of the Archgen equips too. Alright, so I'm going to save all the other ones here. Alright, so let's keep on activating. Boom, let's go super arts with Shiro because, you know, we got to. Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's go boom, boom. Plop those two. Alright, so it's almost done. Alright, let's go true arts so that way we can start the Archgen right here, and then same thing with Chloe. Boom, boom. And so yeah, we actually have 3 Archgen units on the team, so that is actually very good right here. All right, so let's go. Boom. Yeah, that's right. All right, so let's go activate these again. Alright, cool. So we finished the first stage and let's go to the second stage where there is the boss right here. Yeah, so let's go activate everybody's skill. Let's go with this one again. And let's go boom, boom for that. And then now let's go lower the break resistance right here. So that way Chloe could do quite a bit, because look at that, even with arts, you can see right there that the break is actually going down. So you know what? Let's go to super arts like how I talked about earlier. So let's go do that. And then with Ilya, let's just go ahead and do that. So that way we could do a little bit more damage once the boss breaks right here. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's go activate Chloe's true arts. Boom, there you go. See, everybody got 200 arts gauge up, so that means they could go into super arts right here. And you'll see right now after Shiro's finished that he does have super arts. See right there, boom, the boss is defeated. Yeah, and so now let's go check the details. Alright, here it is. If you're curious about damage, there you go. Same thing with recovery, but now let's look at break. So she did 42,000 break damage compared to everybody else. So do I think Chloe is the best breaker in the game? Even though Chobe is out, yes I do, because with her arch genning as well as being able to give everybody 200 arts gauge up when the boss breaks, that is amazing, and Chloe doesn't really hold back the team at all whatsoever. So anyways, let me know what unit you want me to cover next. That's it. See ya.